Hello, my name is Sally Jo Horton and I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. I'd just like to bring you this video to show some work that I did for a Techniques and Wows table recently at our Leeds training day, our SU training day on, I think it was on Saturday. Good gosh, it's only like 2 days ago and I'm like forgetting. I did some spray techniques using the re-inkers. I made some card samples. I've just using different colours of the re-inkers and using masks, well, things to mask that I found around the home. So here it's a little heart-shaped doily. I've sprayed and then I've flipped it, and so you get the ink on the doily on the other side, and then I've done some overstamping, so a nice little squash book. Wisteria Wonder sprayed onto white with a lacy doily, just so elegant, and I've teamed it there with the Bordering on Romance stamp set, which is a new product out of our summer mini catalogue, and again with the Adorning Accents framelets. They're so beautiful to go through your big shop. So I'm just going to show you actually how easy it is to make spray mist out of your re-inkers, and just to give you a bit of inspiration and help you get going. Okay. So you need a mister, and these are just some hand sanitizer gel sprays. I had a couple of these in the bottom of my handbag and empty, and I thought, what can I use them for? Peeled the labels off, that's why they're a bit sticky, and then I've washed them out, topped them up with water all the way to the edge, and then what you do is you add some ink. So I've got some ink colour re-inkers in here. I've got Island Indigo, which gives this really dark shade. This is on Doris, my lovely lady. We've got Calypso Coral, but I think I'll go for a different shade. Let's have a look. What am I going to go for? I've got Pool Party. Let's do another Wisteria Wonder. I've just tipped some water out, but we can deal with that in a minute. So that's not quite full now, but all you do is you take your e-inker and you add some drops of ink. So if it's full, I usually put about 6 drops in. Because it's not quite full, I'll put 5 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put your lid back on. Chuck that in there out the way. Put your lid on. Ooh. Pop it back on. And I've got some Whisper White, just a sheet of A4 this time. That's through some Christmas table runner, which is that. You can see it here through a doily with a bit of overstamping. So I'll just dig a doily out from my stash here at the side. This is a really pretty doily, the really old ones, so you get really nice pattern. You place it on your paper, and I use the packing paper out of the SU parcels that we can get delivered to your house, and test your the re-inker and the waters mixed together. Spray it onto your paper until you see a little bit of colour coming through. It'll just change like that. The paper protects your surface, and also you want to check that the ink is coming out this way away from you, otherwise you end up with a little bit of a different coloured face. And then you just spray lightly through. There we go, 1, lift it off, put it on again, 2, go for a 3rd time, and there we go, you've got a lovely background ready to embellish with stamping or doodling with your Stampin' Right markers like I've done there. I'll show you a stamping background. Just let me bob up and I'll get you a scrapbook background that I've done. So this is a double page spread there. So lots of stamping over that just to enhance it. But again, just showing you something different that you can do with the re-inkers, the SU re-inkers. So not only will you get coordinated ink ink pads, you know, classic stamping pads and cardstock. Now you can make re-inkers and do all those fantastic spraying techniques that we see. Okay, thank you for joining me today and see you soon. Bye.